likes the other person more.
Yes, I think you try to take something out of the relationship. So hopefully it will go to another level.
So would you say that you like her more than she likes you? Not to say that she doesn't like you.
I think at this point, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Dave,
Not if I was a millionaire, I think that would change. So,
Dave, isn't
that what went wrong in your last relationship, that you weren't a millionaire?
Oh, God, I don't know what happened there.
Without telling a joke.
It was like an Amtrak train wreck. Go ahead.
Dave, without telling a joke.
All right.
When was the first time you told her, I love you?
I would say about 4 months ago.
But what was the situation?
It was very, quiet like it is now. No, it just, it just came up naturally.
Were you in bed? Were you at a dinner? Like, what was going on?
I would say it was the end of a nice evening.
And how did she respond?
Positively.
Did she say,
She said yes. See, I had to shave.
Did she say thank you? Did she say me too?
Yeah. She said, I enjoy your company, which I don't know. which means, translation, you've struck out on the next one. No, I mean, we're still friends, and it's sort of heating up a little bit again, which is good.
All right. We would love to meet her one day, Dave, is all I want to say. We would love to.
It would be nice.
In other words, I'll tell you what, next time you come to town, if you want to bring her, I'll make sure the trip is a little bit more special, that there's things for you to do and that sort of thing. So you should mention that. And when you come back to town, I'll make sure you have a nice place to stay. Maybe I can find some dinners.
I can't sleep out in Central Park like
maybe I can find some dinners for you. I make it a nice romantic weekend in New York for you.
All right.
I will definitely consider that, and I appreciate it. It's very kind of you, Gary.
We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we've got to talk more with Dave and Billy. We certainly have to speak about Robin's flying out to see a machine and Sal singing at a wedding. All here on the wrap-up show, which you're listening to on Howard 100 and Howard 101. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the wrap-up show. Dave, did you sense any awkward tension in the studio?
No, Will hitting me. That was about it. No, I was fine. Everything was good. You could tell there was a little animosity, but I mean, even the best of friends disagree. So
how could you tell?
It'll probably just blow over.
How could you tell?
She tensed up a little bit, didn't she?
She clenched up.
Maybe an idiot, but I'm not a fool, Gary. I did sort of notice that.
No, but do you think Robin wishes that Howard would ask her stuff like that and be more concerned for her, or?
It's like somebody with a dual personality. One side of them says they want him to sort of, talk a little bit about it for controversy, and yet the private side would say, kind of let it go a little bit.
It's like an astronaut leaving his wallet on the moon.
Exactly. Right. Thank you.
I
still think that joke.
I will take days to figure that out. Can somebody explain that joke to me?
What joke?
What does it mean when an astronaut leaves his wallet on the moon?
Forgetful. I don't know.
Well, there you go.
Why, Gary, you never left your wallet on the moon?
I thought it was. All right, go ahead.
Hey, get some Dr. Scholl's. You'll get it, Gary.
Hey.
By the way, Dave, do you know what the whole issue is between Howard and Robin? Like, we asked you if you felt friction, but do you know what the subject was?
Well, yeah, just...
What?
About the going to California.
No. What was the cause of friction between Howard and Robin?
I give up. Tell me.
Well, everybody has different theories. What was yours?
I gave you my theory. They're just friends having a difference, and they'll eventually make up.
But you sensed the friction. What was the friction over that you said?
About the issue.
What issue?
That they were, about she said something inadvertently that offended him. All right.
Dave, you're the best.
I try to be. And I do it with a straight face, too.
Billy, anything you want to plug real quick?
Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mentioned this before. I am...
you're now you're
Billy.
pro. You got 5 seconds. BillyMirrorComedy.com. BillyMirrorComedy.com. BillyMirrorComedy.com.
In January, which I'm very happy about.
BillyMirrorComedy.com.
Thank you for listening to the wrap-up show on Howard 101.
All right. All right, we have a lot to get to. Let me say good morning, first of all, to Evil Dave, who joins us today.
Good morning, Howard. How are you today?
There he is. David Letterman was just on Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I saw you on there being interviewed.
Uh-huh.
I think they should have spent the whole hour with you. What do you think of that?
It was nice talking with Oprah. Something smells good. Robin, are you pantyless today? Nothing like the scent of a black woman in heat. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I wouldn't know.
All right, now, let me ask you now. I heard, is this true now? Is Robin dating Jim Florentine?
Yeah.
I'm so jealous.
Really?
I wanted to date Jim Florentine. Hey.
Well, I'll step aside, Dave.
No, seriously, you look great. I forget you're black. I think of you like me, a white person.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, gee, what a compliment.
That's
I
nice
don't
of
know
you.
what that is.
That's really nice of you.
Yeah. Now, Howard, let me ask you something. Give me your honest opinion. Do you think Britney Spears has a smelly pussy?
Do I?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. Hey, speaking of Britney Spears, let me interrupt you, Dave. I know you're doing a thing.
All right.
Dave, you've prepared some sort of top 10 list about Britney Spears?
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
Right? Can you do that, or is it?
Sure,
is
I
it
can
too,
do that.
do you want more time?
Well, no, it's fine. Incidentally, you know who that person sounded like a little bit? I think that sounded like, Wendy the retard or something. Yeah, I got a list for you
That's
here.
not written on your paper.
All right.
I knew that was.
Hey, Dave, why do you think so many Americans don't know how to find the United States on a map?
I don't know.
I'm being serious. Why?
They probably didn't subscribe to Google. I don't know. Get some MapQuest, maybe.
Mm-hmm. That's your answer?
That's my answer.
You know, I think he's
Final
qualified to be a contestant.
Yeah. She was only prettier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you want this little list here?
Sure.
All right, here we go, buddy. The category, this isn't a full one, but it's a good one. Reasons now, Howard, Robin, and Artie. The top 8 reasons why I would still bang that pig, Britney Spears.
Now, top 10 reasons or top 8 reasons?
Well, I got 8.
You got it.
Yeah.
You couldn't come up with 10.
That's right.
No, I think it's a legal thing. On his show, he does top 10. Here, he can only do top 8.
I see.
Yes.
Quality, not quantity in this case, Robin.
All right. Give us the top 8 reasons why you would what?
Why I would still bang that pig, Britney Spears.
All right,
you ready?
go ahead.
Here we go. Number 8, after I'm done, I could rip her wig off to wipe my How about that? That ain't right. Number 7, 2 kids might have worn out that vagina. $10 says the pooper is still as tight as a drum.
Oh.
A drum. Number 6, it would be paradise compared to the time I Aretha Franklin. Yeah. Laugh or you get it. Number 5, I'm getting worried about Paul Schaefer. I'd like to show him how a real man
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
These are the top 8 reasons why you would still Britney Spears.
Exactly, Howard.
Right.
Number 4, she now has the same physique as a co-worker I'm attracted to, Vinnie Vivalli.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Number 3, I can still check out her twat for Anton's Fig's missing drumstick.
Who, what?
Say that again?
Number 3, I can check out her twat for Antoine Fig's missing drumstick.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I was doing good.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Number 2, I've always wanted to shoot my load in a girl's face and then say, oops, I did it again.
And that's the number 1 reason you would still want to be with that.
Yeah, the number 1 reason, Howard, I would still want to bang that pig, Britney Spears. I made a bet with Rob Burnett that I could fit 250 marbles in her sack.
No.
In her snatch.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
That's the way to do it.
You got a way to bring it home.
Okay, buddy.
Way to sell it.
Yeah.
All right, Dave. Well, we can see why you're number 2 to Jay Leno.
That's right. By the way,
some of those were funny.
Yeah, some were pretty good.
Number 2, we should have ended.
Right. Yeah, we should have. You're right.
Yeah, that was not a good number 1.
But by the way, Howard, is it just me or does Serena Williams look like she might have a nice?
I think it's just you.
Yeah, probably just me.
No. All right.
You know, Howard, I'll bet John Bon Jovi's cum tastes like hazelnut gelato. Yum.
Gelato.
Yeah.
Boy.
That's a non sequitur.
You got to hear this guy. We go nuts with Evil Dave. Listen to this. I got to play it one last time.
All right.
And the number 1 song of, what is it? Yeah, all right.
The song of the music of Howard Stern.
And the number 1 song, music for Howard Stern.
The music of Howard Stern.
One more time.
The music of Howard Stern.
And the number 1 theme music for Howard Stern.
The music. T-H-E.
Oh, T music?
No, the.
Oh, the music. Okay. And the number 1, the music for Howard Stern.
And the number 1 song.
And the number 1 song for Howard Stern.
Wait, that got f***ed up because of the phone.
All right. And the number 1 song for Howard Stern.
No, the music of Howard Stern.
And the number 1 music of Howard Stern.
The music of Howard Stern.
And the number 1 the music of Howard Stern.
for the music of Howard Stern.
And the number one choice for the music of Howard Stern.
There we go. That's good. That's
All right,
good.
buddy.
What happened?
Wow, is that me?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have been miserably drunk. By the way, I'd like to congratulate Miss Robin Quivers on her new love interest. Now, I'm trying to remember his name. Oh, yeah, Mr. Martina Navratilova? Is that it?
Yeah.
You know, Howard, can I just say something?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I love going into men's rooms, playing footsie and jerking a guy off, but I'm not gay.
I'm sorry, Dave. What were you trying to say?
Well, I'm just trying to say, am I the only one in this room who's sick and tired of vagina?
No, everyone here loves vagina.
Oh, okay. Well,
except for Rob.
About that.
Yeah, I think you're on my page.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Dave Letterman, and your show is on 11:30
Yeah,
at
11:30,
right.
and you know, it's everything's been going real good. By the way, I just like to, you know, they're trying to make me go to rehab, and yes, I'm going to go to rehab and some cocaine addicted Lohan. Yes.
Is that your new song?
Yeah, I'm working on that.
I'm going to go to rehab. Yes.
I got to get a title for it. Yeah.
You're going to get Lindsay Lohan?
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
And by the way, I hope Ralph calls in during the show because I want to ask him how Sam Simon's panties smell like. I want to ask him, you know.
All right, we get it. All right, Lisa G is here with headlines. we write these 2 days in advance and give them plenty of time to
It
learn.
sounds like they were good lines.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
The lighting's bad.
All right, Lisa G, you're here. And
Go ahead. She looks great. And by the way, you look great after that drastic weight loss. You know, what's your secret? Is it AIDS or sickle cell?
That's not funny.
It's a combo.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing the combo.
A combo, yeah.
My God.
A little sickle cell, a little AIDS.
She's got both.
All right.
Wow.
You know, I got to tell you something, Howard.
Yeah.
That John Sally is incredible. He could give me an enema.
Right.
He's
you would
something
like
else.
it. You're trying.
And Robin, you know, you got to give Robin credit. She looks so hot. I'd bang her so hard, you know, she'd shit blood. She
Really?
unbelievable.
Well, there's an invitation.
You,
There
never,
you
you
go.
never talk about that stuff on your show.
Oh no, you can't.
No.
Have you ever done that to another woman?
Huh? Well, you know,
Dave Letterman.
I put her in the naughty chair, as I said on Oprah.
Right.
But Robin, you look so delicious. God, I wish I was the last cup of, you know, coffee poured, you know, in your colon.
All right, Dave. That's fine.
Sorry.
I think is right, and I'll do what I think is right.
Sir, are you speaking to someone that was a nurse for 2 years?
Thank you, Dave.
No problem.
Dave sticks up for you.
You know, and by the way, I love bukkake. I just hate it when it gets in my eyes.
Well, that's right.
You know, Howard, a lot of these doctors, too, are Jews.
That's true.
Yeah.
Are you Jewish, doctor?
David. I am. Good.
I wouldn't trust him. I wouldn't trust him. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Thank you, Dave.
All right.
All right. Thank you,
All right.
Lisa. Good job, and we look forward to more.
By the way, Lisa, I have a news tip for you. My finger is in my... Hey.
Well, then I'm sure the news department will want to interview.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, David Letterman, it's great seeing you. Thank you for coming by.
Good seeing you, buddy.
There's a guy who works hard and has achieved great success, and congratulations on your Oprah
Thank you very
appearance.
much.
Howard? Belt around you. Yeah.
Did you know that Martina...
What?
Did you know that Martina Navratilova...
Maybe I shouldn't have my blood pressure taken. It's the same thing.
What are you saying?
Well, did you know that Martina Navratilova and I have something in common? We both want to go down on Robin.
Oh,
Well,
stop it.
And by the way, you know, I knocked up my intern a few months ago. Thank God for partial birth abortion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Evil
My
Dave.
God, that is evil.
That is evil.
Really?
Sorry. You know, Howard, I love being middle-aged because, you know, when a guy comes on my hair, it blends in.
Yeah, because you have gray hair now.
There you go.
Yeah.
White hair.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're onto something.
Your hair is jizz white.
That's right. That's right.
Good for you. You're dragging her out of that machine. What if they leave you there, Robin? They forget to hook you off the machine.
Sounds like someone has a big bust.
She's going bananas.
All right. What is it, Dave?
What?
Well, it sounds like someone has a big bust.
Bush. Huh?
A big bush.
Oh, my God. But what's it like to see all your work mangled?
Oh, man.
Sorry.
Oh, my
You know when you
goodness.
said you had those thoughts of like putting a gun to your head? This is one of those times.
All right, buddy.
Fred writes me an email the other night. He's labored over lines for Evil Dave. You know, there's a lot of the guy, Benji. But Fred, you know, I can see he put a lot of work in, and then I just see him steaming over there.
Sorry.
And it's like you just give up
Sorry.
after a while. You just go, okay, whatever. Someone's got a big butt.
And you go, what?
That's not even
that mean?
close.
I'm sorry.
Dave, what's going on over there?
I don't know. It seems to me that Jay Leno's chin looks like a swollen cock. I don't know.
Well, I know you're jealous of Jay Leno.
I didn't write that one.
No, I didn't.
Nobody's taking credit for that one.
I don't think anybody wrote that
You
one.
didn't mess that one up.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Dave, I love you. It's great seeing you here on the show, and good luck with your own television show, the David Letterman Show, Late Night with David Letterman.
He's all the luck I can get right now.
All right, good for you.
These years of being out there, she's got more of a than I do at this point.
Right.
What the f***
Dave Letterman, have you ever met Ozzy Osbourne?
Yeah, we've met. Yeah.
You've had him on your show?
Yeah.
Sharon,
I don't know how Sharon puts up with him. I really don't.
You
Really?
Don't? No.
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
I just don't know how he does. And Howard, this man is bamboozling you. This is the same guy, who claimed he was David Lee Roth.
Why are you going to break the illusion?
Well, this were a carnival game. We'd be getting a visit from a sheriff about right now.
It's good to see that Dave has a high IQ.
Yeah. Right, yeah, he's a very bright guy.
Oh, sure.
You should see him.
I'm glad that he's a guy who understands the entertainment industry.
Yeah, he really gets it.
Yeah, imagine somebody coming in and sounding like someone else.
Ozzy, what is it, Dave?
Did you know that Billy once, removed a genital wart from my thumb?
Is that right? I didn't realize that.
Okay. Yeah, it was his brain. There you go, buddy. Shut up, Dave.
So what do you mean, Chris? Can I just say something?
David Letterman wants to say one thing.
Before you go, that really wasn't Ozzy. He was just an impersonator you were talking to. All right, buddy.
All right. Thank you, David Letterman. And thank you, Chris.
All right, bye.
Oh, there he is.
Nice to meet you, Chris.
Yes, nice to meet you. Yes. And I'm not shaving my bush anymore in case I do meet you. Well, Billy, there it is. We thought Sal was a freak.
Oh, man, that guy takes the cake, huh?
Yeah.
Howard, after this conversation, I really don't want Robin going out to California. I don't think she should do it.
Okay.
I just don't want her going out to California after this conversation.
That's Dave.
He just comes up with these non sequiturs.
It's not all about comedy. Sometimes it's about just advice.
Real concern.
Yeah.
Good for you, Dave.
How about her dating Jim Florentine? How do you feel about that?
Huh?
Dave, how do you feel about her dating Jim Florentine?
Oh, I told you I wanted Jim Florentine.
See, he's jealous.
Yeah, he's jealous.
He's quick on his feet, Dave.
Yeah, he wants.
I've got the white hair. I got the experience.
First of all, Billy, thank you.
I can't believe John Hine is a Jew. He seems like a really nice guy.
Thank you, Dave. Dave Letterman. All right. Here we go.
Howard, I'd like to ask Robin a question. How does a black woman afford airfare? Explain that.
Oh, Dave, come on. Your race humor.
Just go down to the store and get some Dr. Scholl's. You know what I'm saying?
They're taking food stamps at the airport now.
I didn't bring
Howard,
you. Yes.
Is it time for Robin to do one of her news stories where a busload of 5-year-olds went over a cliff in a bus after being molested by a school teacher?
Yes, it is that time. All right.
First story.
Yes, could I get to it now without any more interruptions?
A busload of kids were in a bus, apparently.
Yeah.
That's right. That was how the story started. They were in a bus, this busload of kids.
Oh, boy, it is.
Howard, my teacher, Larry, asked me once if I knew where feces came from.
Yeah, and then what happened?
Yeah.
And then what happened?
I don't know. It just got quiet.
Right.
Just like now.
That's right. And then Kate Van Diotri came in.
Yeah, there you go.
Maintain or retain that seat.
Howard, I'd just like to say this about Larry Craig. I think the guy should be president. I like a guy who stands for what I do. Blowing guys in stall 3 while denying them gay marriage.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, that's the old
Sorry to interrupt, but tonight on my show, Viggo Mortensen and Kate Von D. Doherty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
All right.
Wow. But it's just, I don't know how you live with yourself. I don't know how you can't get together with your friends and family anymore.
Howard, I got a question.
Yeah, Jimmy Florentine.
Does the EECP machine help guys read?
Read?
Yeah.
I don't think
I had
so.
my glasses off.
Help them a little bit,
All right,
maybe a little glasses thing or something.
Did you have your glasses off there?
Yeah, I had them.
Okay.
There's
in
another.
his eye.
Joe, you're on the air in Vineland, New Jersey.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, when you have evil Dave on the Howard TV episodes, has anybody else noticed how frustrated Will gets when he's trying to feed him papers and Evil Dave just fucks it all up?
That's one of the best things to watch.
That's the fun.
It's the greatest.
That's why Howard TV rules, right?
It's the best, man.
Well, how you doing over there? You getting frustrated?
I'm a little tired from pulling him back from the mic.
What is your function over there, Will, when Evil Dave is on? You like he wants to start ad-libbing, and your job is to keep him from ad-libbing?
I pull him. I physically pull him from the microphone.
I gotta say, I have to. I don't make Will's job any easier. I bust balls. Like Dave will write down a line he wants to try, and it's like awful, and I tell him to do it. So Dave goes to the mic, and Will has to go, no.
and then I sidetrack Will by talking about his upcoming marriage, so that kind of works out pretty good.
See, like right there. That pull him away right there.
It is a funny dynamic because Dave, we've told him no ad-libbing, and then Will's job, his whole job is to babysit him and pull the mic away from him.
Like when you had the Britney Spears guy on, he wrote something that he wanted to try to say that I didn't even understand. What was he wrote down? He wrote down, this guy should go to California with Robin. And I was like, and he looks at me and he laughs. He looks at me and he laughs and he goes, and I go, yeah, that's great.
You're egging him on.
And then Will is pulling the paper out of his
and then as he goes to say something, Will has to go, no.
It's part of the dynamic over here.
But if you could actually see the Autry, the way it's written, it makes it so much funnier. Because I get to see the
pristine line.
Yeah, I get to see what it looked like.
It's like reading Pig Latin over here.
All right. So, Will,
it looks like he's beating a dead horse. That's what it looks like.
Do you physically hold him back?
Yes. There are times where I'll like pull him back like that.
Right.
Get away.
You just pull his chair
or
back.
He'll write lines for him to read. I'm like, no.
He's got me on a chain.
Can we? I know.
Oh God, don't do that.
Can we?
What?
Well, without Howard TV, you'd never see that.
Can we interview Dave a little more about his new girlfriend?
Oh, he has a new girlfriend?
Well, what do you know about this?
Oh, let's let Robin finish the news, shall we?
What is this, Artie?
No, I don't know anything. I just love, getting to hear about his life.
Do you have a girlfriend?
I'm saving that for John. She has trench foot. You know what I'm saying? Let's go on here and finish.
Do you have a new girlfriend?
Huh?
Do you have a new girlfriend?
No.
No?
You were dating a woman.
I can't afford to.
You were dating a woman.
Or three.
He thinks he's David Letterman.
I know.
He's very shy about his private.
You have a girlfriend now.
Yeah.
You didn't have a girlfriend the last time we talked to you.
That's right, Your Honor.
And so this is a new girl.
No, it's the same one.
Oh, you got her back.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
I just got her back.
What'd you do?
Huh?
What'd you call her a million times?
I begged her. I begged her.
You're banging this chick?
No, I begged her.
What about your ex-wife? You divorced now officially?
Yeah.
Your ex-wife's name was Cromwell, right?
Huh?
Right, Cromwell.
If you say so.
No, I don't know. Am I wrong?
It was Conwall.
Conwall?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I was saving that for the John Hines show. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I never knew your wife. I never met her.
Yeah.
And now
we got her over here on a boat.
And you guys are all broken up now.
Yeah.
And she's with another man, or you don't know?
I don't know.
You don't even talk.
Well, we talk.
Why did she divorce you? You're such a catch.
I don't know. That's probably why.
Did she realize you sound like David Letterman?
Huh?
What?
No, she realized I look like Edgar Winter or something. I don't know.
He does that thing that's like a nervous thing.
No, that's a Letterman thing.
Yeah.
Is it too?
Yeah.
That is. No, wait, but this new girl.
Yeah.
His old wife is dating Jay Leno sound alike.
Oh, yeah.
Come here, Conwell.
Yeah. She goes for his chin.
So the new girlfriend, you're banging her and everything, huh?
Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah.
What
you mean trying? You haven't slept with this woman?
I mean, I have to afford to take her out on a date.
I don't understand. You're back with
it's
her?
It's called alimony.
Huh? So you can't take
No,
this
I haven't
new
taken
girl
her out, not as much as I'd like to. But,
Where do you go when you take her out? Where do you go when you take her out?
I don't know. Take her bowling. I don't know.
You always act like you can't hear your question.
Huh?
I mean, yeah.
But really, you haven't slept with her?
Yeah, I've slept with her.
But not since you got back together.
Yeah, no, he has.
I have.
Are you good in bed?
Huh?
Are you good in bed?
You'd have to ask her. I don't know.
So why do you take her out even? You're like...
Just stay home, watch a movie.
Just a booty call.
Well, I'm working on that.
You got to take her out all the time?
You got to remember on her birthday, right? What?
What do you get her for
I
her
got to
birthday?
move on with the news. It's just
He's
getting
not
late.
going to come forward with any information this morning.
Hey, thanks, guys.
What'd you say, Will?
See this?
What, Will?
He's bad at shaving.
What, Will?
I've been hanging around Gary the retard. I didn't finish.
What did you say, Will?
I was late.
He shaved this morning, but he missed his entire neck. So it's like, even to his chin.
Kind of a macho thing.
Let me
Howard.
see.
He does that all the time. It's like a goat thing he's got going on.
I don't see it.
I've been taking advice from Gary the
look at
retard.
that.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. You got like...
Yeah. I was in a hurry today. I'm sorry.
He's got blotches of hair
Yeah.
around.
That's right.
He just misses spots.
Wow, you're really bad at shaving. Look at
Yeah.
that. Holy shit.
I just tell people I'm Italian. You know, I forgot to shave.
But you shave clean in like certain areas. And
I was late today. I'm sorry.
So you just said I won't do my neck?
I said I better get the hell over here. That's
It's
what
like
I said.
random patches of hair.
Yeah.
That's like
what I said.
that's what like retarded men will do that because they can't
That's
shave.
right. Well,
good.
I've been hanging around Gary the retard, sure.
And it's long billy goat hair over his neck.
Wow.
Where is your girlfriend? We should call her.
Looks like a boob, doesn't it?
Can we talk to your girlfriend?
We'd love to talk
I
to your
don't
girl.
think so.
Oh, come on. I'd love to talk to you.
You gotta let us meet the woman who
I
loves
don't
you.
think so.
Is she good looking?
That would kill it for me right there.
Is she good looking?
Small chance I have. Huh?
Is she good looking?
She's easy on the eyes, yeah.
You told us she was a fan of the show.
Huh? She's not after this. I don't know.
See, he hears you, but he goes, huh?
Yeah, I hear you.
I waited.
It's a very nervous, like twitchy.
That's right.
What the last thing you got her for her birthday? What was it? The last gift you got her.
Oh, I got her one of those machines Robin's going out to. I don't know.
What'd you get?
You wish. What'd you get her? Come on, be
Hey,
serious.
you got her a watch.
A watch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And isn't it time for Robin to finish the news? Go ahead, Robin.
All right, there you go.
All right. Well, Isaiah Thomas, they said, was laughing while this woman gave her testimony in court yesterday about being called a bitch at work. I don't know what that's
Oh, you got Gilbert here. All right. Howard.
Yes, Dave.
You know what else? You know what else is a disgrace? That Senator Craig, because bathrooms are for shitting, pissing, and vomiting, and not disgusting stuff like fags playing footsie.
Thank you for pointing that out.
Dave.
All right.
Way
Jon
to end with a
Stewart,
home run.
as you said, is going to host the Oscars again. Here's clips.
Thanks, Evil Dave. Great
I
seeing
just
you.
want to say that I'll be busy dropping loads all over Paul Schaefer's bald head and dropping loads all over Vinny Vivalli's nerdy glasses.
And BillyMiraComedy.com. You got anything you want to plug, Evil Dave?
No, I'm just glad
All
to
right.
be here. Thank you.
All right, and we'll watch the David Letterman show at 11.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I do have something to plug.
Okay.
I'm going to be on Family Guy in January.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, Artie,
In
crazy.
January.
I don't know why you brought that up.
Everyone agreed that Evil Dave is great. I love Evil Dave. I don't know if Evil Dave is a comedic genius or a blubbering idiot. His total lack of timing, his inability to read, and the fact that he has absolutely no sense of what's going on in a conversation leads me to believe he has perfected the perpetually confused personas he so sought that other comedians think of, like Ellen DeGeneres and Bob Newhart.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, by the way, the guys, of course, because I saw Evil Dave running around the halls here on Thursday, and the guys were dicking with him all over the place. They brought him into a studio this time, and they recorded him cutting promos and things, but they made up words, Robin. Now, I don't know if these are real words or words they just made up, but
And Dave can't tell?
he doesn't. He just so wants to please Evil Dave that he just goes ahead with
plow
it.
through it.
Top 5 reasons why I'm voting for Hillary Clinton. Number 5, her husband Bill is Friro Young Javot Verse Foi Javor Faraga Gonzava.
Hey, guys, did you write real words or just like, no?
Richard said he just hit the keys on the keyboard without looking.
Like Mr. McSixaflix. All right, well, let's continue.
Number 4, I love the smell of her cousin, Nis Kimva, cousin Skimvitz, Kujitsovitsi. Number 3, because Barack Obama doesn't know Wanda Zaka from Baranza Skada.
By the way, they told him, I know the story. They told Evil Dave that we have certain catchphrases on the show.
Right.
That he might not recognize. Just read them.
Sure.
So that's how this all happened.
And nobody's
From
Cucumber.
No one's helping him.
Let's see. Number 2, have you ever tried to drive a Mats Lagu Ziwa?
Maslik,
It's Klingon. I recognize that language.
Oscarlowitz, Maslu Gerziewicz, Mazlu Guzowick. And the number one reason I'm voting for Hillary Clinton, I can't stand it when she's Antharam Kazenskis. Skit. I can't stand when she's Antharaz. Ram.
He just hit the keyboard.
Tizzies. Eurotham Skidis.
Now, Bob Levy could be accused of the same thing. I was listening to his show, the Miserable Men Show. Listen to Bob mangle the English language.
So what's the kicker with all this?
Well, the kicker is the next day she said that we...
Oh, another... Oh, that's horrible.
See?
Yeah.
That's why you got a videotape.
Yeah. You know, Bob brings up a good point.
You know what I mean? You have to have him sign a wager now. A lot of times... Wait a
minute.
A what?
A what?
A wager.
A paper.
No.
A what?
He's right. Wait a minute.
Right?
Wait a minute. Everybody stop right now. Shut up.
What did I do?
He's right.
What did I
Bob,
do? What did I do?
Bob,
What
does a guy need to fill out, please?
He's got a...
Actually, that is a good idea.
Yeah, the top 10 whack pack.
I mean, if you had high-pitch air, crackhead Bob, I mean, the hardcore whack pack.
Oh, Jeff Levy, or whatever his name is, the one who vomits?
The vomit guy.
The vomit guy.
And, of course, number one should be Evil Dave.
Right. Evil Dave whack pack. Oh, Evil Dave would be in heaven if he got to do that.
I think the real Dave Letterman face-to-face with Evil Dave is absolutely gold.
I think that's never going to happen.
Well, Howard, they would let Howard do something like that.
Isn't he the guy who stands outside of Letterman every time he comes here? He's never come.
Now he's walking in with Howard.
My new favorite thing is Evil Dave reading the top 5. Everybody wrote me about that. They thought that was so funny. Where Richard just gave Evil Dave a bunch of things to read where he just hit the typewriter.
It's the best.
You know, hit the computer and whatever letters came up, Evil Dave had to read.
Yeah, and he really tries to plow through it.
Here's the actual list, if you can see it. This is what they gave.
Yeah, it's just gibberish.
Here, like, the first word was FLRYONGEAVCERXWSA. And Evil Dave just struggles.
Top 5 reasons why I'm voting for Hillary Clinton. Number 5, her husband Bill is Fryro Young Javot verse fois Javor Paraga Gonzava. Number 4, I love the smell of her cousin Nis Kimva, cousin Skimvitz, Kujitsovitz.
What an absolute retard.
Oh, my goodness. He's worth his weight in gold.
He just hit the computer, whatever letters to it.
And then how does he move on to the next item? Like, okay, we got that.
He nailed that. Let's go on.
He's done.
Because her husband is a number 2.
Look at this next word. VRWONDZSKA. All right, here's a quick game for you. So we said to Evil Dave when he was here, put him in a room, and we gave him words to say, real words.
Okay.
All right. The first word, for example, is rhapsody. It's spelled R-H-A-P-S-O-D-Y, as you might know.
So he was looking at these words.
Yes.
Trying to read them.
Right. Now your question is, in this game, could Evil Dave pronounce the word rhapsody when he saw it on a piece of paper?
Just looking at it.
Just looking at it.
Well, if he could pronounce Jiva Singa Wachakojapa, I'm going to say yes, he could.
Who knows if he did pronounce that word properly? So I have a definite answer, so how do you want to do this?
Go ahead. What's your definite answer?
I think he can.
I say no.
All right. Let's listen in and see if Evil Dave...
No way.
Okay.
Rhapsatoy?
Oh, gee.
Absolutely not.
Rhapsatoy.
I'm surprised he got that far.
Now that you know
he might be
that...
retarded.
Hold on now. Now that you know that, before you call anyone retarded, Fred.
Yeah, Fred, come on. What are you, crazy?
Give Dave a chance.
I figured rhapsody is a word that most people have seen and heard pronounced.
Zimbabwe is the next word up for grabs.
Forget that.
It is spelled Zimbabwe. There's no way, right?
No.
Again, getting into the mind of a whackpacker. Is there some reason he'd know Zimbabwe?
Unless it was like a Letterman joke.
I have to say no.
Or he's a big Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie fan.
My answer's no.
I say if you can't say Rhapsody, you can't say Zimbabwe.
That would be my reason.
I'd say it's a Zimbabwe. All right, let's listen. We all say he can't say it. Let's see if we're right.
Zimbabwe?
Whoa!
Yeah, for some reason,
Reeled it right off.
Maybe there's some reason he knows that in his crazy head.
But you would know Rhapsody before Zimbabwe.
Well, let's ask you this one. I'll make it easier.
Yeah.
The word is cucumbers. Cucumbers. C-U-C-U-M-B-E-R-S. Could he botch that, or would he get it right? Cucumbers. Now, he got Zimbabwe right.
I've heard him say the word cucumbers before.
But reading it off a page.
I say he can do it now.
Yeah.
Now I'm swayed that he can do it.
I would say no, just to be arbitrary.
He'll say something like cucumber.
Well, don't forget, he's seeing these words isolated, not in a sentence, so maybe it'll take him by surprise. But I say he can say...
That should be easier.
All right, let's see.
Cumberkers?
Stop it. I thought he'd...
All right, next word up for grabs. Esophagus. Esophagus. What, you know.
Oh, please.
E-S-O-P-H-A-G-U-S. Esophagus.
He won't even get close.
He'll mangle this.
I say no.
There we go.
Ecosophagus?
Ecosophagus.
Better than cucumber.
Ecosophagus.
All right, I'm going to give you another word. And now I will allow betting.
Betting is open. The doors are open.
I gave you 4 words so that you can become familiar with Evil Dave speak. The word is anemia.
He'll say it.
A-N-E-M-I-A. Anemia.
I say he can do this one.
Anemia.
I've got $20 that says he can do it.
I have 20 says he can't.
All right. You're on.
Here we go.
Anemia?
Shit.
Shit.
That creep. All right, I owe Robin 20.
He wasn't sure, but he said it.
See how you lose money?
Wow.
What's the next word? I'm on a roll.
All right, here we go. The next word is cranberry.
Oh, forget it.
C-R-A-N-B-E-R-R-Y. Pretty easy word.
And you see it every Thanksgiving.
I say he can do it. I say he can. Well, but you see, this is a weird game. He couldn't say cucumbers.
I say
he can do cranberry.
You know what? This is going to be one of those.
He might say cranberry.
With him, knowing from watching him botch Benji and Fred's work firsthand, sometimes the simpler words that you could blend out are harder for him. I'm going to say no.
Really?
I'm going to say
cranberry. Any
I'm going to say yes, but I'm going to say yes. I'll give you 20.
What is your action?
Well, I'll put you there. Look, what's the rate here?
It's a $20
it's a gentleman's
limit.
bet. Robin, what do you say?
I'm on the fence on this one. I want to say he can say it.
I say he can say it also. Artie, give me the 20, and I can win my 20 back.
20 with you, Howard. I say he will not say cranberry.
Here we go.
Me and you.
Cranberry?
Got it.
I could have had 20 of Artie's money.
All right, so Robin, when Artie hands me $20, I'm going to give it right to you.
Well, I'll give it to Robin.
All right, you're going to cut out the middleman.
We'll cut out the middleman.
All right.
You know, Peter Pay Paul.
All right, you owe Robin $20.
It's early.
Huh.
It's early. We'll see what happens.
All right, I got a couple more words here. Here's one. Coronation. Coronation, C-O-R.
He can't say that.
O-N-A-T-I-O-N.
Can't say it. Come on,
I
Artie.
agree.
Don't even waste your time.
I can't think he's second.
All right. No
No
bets?
action on this one?
I say he can't say coronation.
It's one of those games where there's no line. It's off the board.
Here we go.
Coronarator?
All right, next word. The next word is
Oh, no.
F-E-L-L-A-T-I-O.
He's going to get that one.
No way. $20.
$20.
Right, let's go. Right now. I'm in on this.
He's going to get it.
Back off my action.
Well, no, wait a minute. I want to get in on this.
No.
I'll go 20 with each of you.
All right, fine. Let her put up 20 apiece.
All right.
All right, fine.
All right. You say she can't. He can't.
Yeah, I'm saying he can't say it.
You think he can say it?
He's getting this one.
Here we go.
Filato?
Oh, you killed me.
See, Artie was right. It was early. Now you owe me $20. And you're...
Artie and I are even.
All right. Robin owes me 20. See how things change, Artie?
Filato.
Quickly.
I told you.
Hazelnut filato.
All right, next word up for grabs. The betting is not over, Robin. You do get a chance.
All right, I can make it back.
Corsage. C-O-R-S-A-G-E. Will he say corsage? That would be wrong. Corsage.
How is there
I'm
any
going to
way?
say he says it.
I'm going to agree with you. There's got to be one in here he could say.
He's got to be able to say something, or we wouldn't have a game.
I'm saying he. Yeah, I'm trying to actually.
What about it, Artie? Any money on the table?
I'm a betting man. I'm going to say he can't say it. I'll go 20 with each.
All right.
All right, you're on. Uh-oh.
What happened?
He didn't even say anything. My win.
He exploded.
Korzeg?
Oh, gee.
I'm
my
up
goodness.
20
I owe
from the
Artie
both
20.
of you.
All right, I owe Artie 20 and Robin owes me.
And I owe him 20.
But thank God you owe me 20.
So I just give it right to Artie.
That's right.
I'll give Artie 40.
Right, I'm even. All right, here we go.
Oh, don't get so happy with yourself.
Who's the fat idiot now?
Emancipated is the next word in the Evil Dave game.
I'm going with says it.
I'm going to spell it for you. E-M-A-N-C-I-P-A-T-E-D. I say he can't.
I'm going to say he says this one.
I say he can't.
If you give me 10 to 1, I'll say, not only do I say he gets it wrong, I'll tell you what he will say, emaciated. What are you going to say, Robin, here?
I say he can say it.
I say he can't.
He gets
I'll go 20 with you.
20 it is?
Here we go.
Emancipated?
You got it.
Holy shit.
I wiped out one of those 20s.
You didn't give me a chance to bet there, so I'm still up
he's too
40.
quick on the trigger.
You
I
gotta
could
move
have
the
had
game
some of
along.
Artie's money, too.
I owe Robin $20.
And then I
No,
guess...
actually, you don't. I owed you 20, didn't I?
You did, but then see, it's all confused now.
But I'm still owed 40, so how is that? So Howard owes me 20 and you owe me 20.
Right.
Well, okay. I owe Artie 20.
And Robin owes me 20 because she cut her
Right, Robin.
Right.
herself down to 20.
So now you pay Artie your own
I wanted to pay you.
debt.
All right, the next word is conquistador.
No.
He got emancipated. C-O-N-Q-U-I-S-T-A-D-O-R.
Can he get 2 in a row? That's how I have it.
Is this just a joke, this word?
No.
Conquistador.
I have to say no.
I have to say no also.
No.
Robin?
I'm going to say yes. I have a yes.
Wow.
I'll take 20 on that.
20? You want 20 with me, too?
Come on, come on.
All right. All right.
I'm going to bet that Howard can't work the equipment.
$20.
Here we go again. Wait.
Constevador?
Good. That serves you right. All right. Robin, you owe me $20.
And I owe Artie 40.
Wow.
And Howard owes me 20.
Right.
So you're up 60.
Mm-hmm.
How did you think he could say conquistador?
I'm just betting.
You know what's weird about this? You know what's throwing us off about this game is, in the other games, they throw in words that they definitely wouldn't know, and then for some reason they know it. I think with this game, they're throwing in some words just for comedy.
All bets are off.
Yeah.
There's a word here I'm not even familiar with. This is the next word up for grabs. Rapscallion.
Oh, my God.
R-A-P-S...
He'll never say that.
You know what it means?
What is a rapscallion?
Richard knew this word. It's like somebody mischievous or evil.
Yeah, it's like a rascal.
Like a rascal. Exactly.
R-A-P-S-C-A...
Well, why not ask him to say rascal?
Yeah, R-A-P-S-C-A-L-L-I-O-N.
Either word he ain't saying.
Yeah, I say he can't say rapscallion.
No, I'm not going for that one.
Artie?
How can I say he can say it?
All right, come on, $20 since
I can't say he can say it.
All right, since there's no betting, let's hear him try to say the word rapscallion.
Rapscallion?
Wow! Imagine. Does that make any sense at all?
No.
You rapscallion. Maybe Cromwell called him that when he was out of line.
Maybe that's a big Midwest
There are 3 words left. Only 3 words left, and then the bidding closes.
All right.
The betting, rather. Quadruplets is the next word. Quadruplets. Q-U-A-D-R-U-P-L-E-T-S.
No, I say no.
It's in there for comedy. No way he says it.
No way. No way.
I can't get any betting going on this one.
No.
Quintruplets?
Yeah.
Quintruplets?
Quintruplets.
All right, the next word up. This is a good one, I think. This might get some debate going. Psychological. P-S-Y-C-H-O-L-O-G-I-C-A-L. The man has said some difficult words. He even got Zimbabwe. He might know.
Rapscallion.
Psychological. Psychological.
Oh, geez. Is he going to botch this because he's reading it?
I don't know how I feel about this word.
Psychological
He should be able to say that.
I think I say no. He's going to say like physiological or say he's got to. I say no.
I say yes.
20?
20.
Let's go.
Psychological?
Jesus. Thank you.
All right,
you don't know me. One of those 20s.
All right, you don't know. Now we're even. I still owe Artie $20 though, right?
And I owed him 40.
All right, there's one last word here. And Artie, I would like a shot at my 20.
All right,
and I'd like a shot at my 40. Let's really get something going.
I'm a gambling fool. You know me.
The word and final word is quagmire. Quagmire. Could Evil Dave sit down, stare at a piece of paper, and get the word quagmire right?
No.
I say no.
Quagmire. All right, I'm going to say yes. So I'll give Robin, you owe me 40?
Yeah.
And you owe me 20.
That's correct.
So I'll give you a chance to get even.
Thank you.
And what the f***, Robin? You want to go double or nothing?
Let's go.
All right, so this could make everybody even.
I say no.
I say he can say quagmire.
There's no way in hell.
All right.
I'll bet you $100 on this one. Here we go, baby.
Quagmire?
My one little go-in! What the f***?
Artie, this is so typical of you. You're up, and then you lose.
Piece of shit. Quan, where is that in? Where is it in? Quagmire.
How did he get rapscallion?
One sound.
I don't know.
One sound.
This is so Artie's history with betting.
That's why I hate
Like you said, it's a long game.
Yes. Man. Well, at least I'm even.
We were up and we were down. And then
Quagmire?
Quagmire.
See, that's the gambler's mentality. If you have that much fun and get that much action and you're even, you've won.
You had your up and your down.
You have a good time. It wasn't boring. Life wasn't boring for 10 minutes, and it cost you nothing.
He's an amazing man, Evil Dave, and we want to thank him.
I love this game.
Quagmire? He's a shithead. Where does he see a Quagmire? Wait till he gets in here again.
Top 5 reasons why I'm voting for Hillary Clinton. Number 5, her husband Bill is Fryro Young Javot Versfois Javor Paraga Gonzava. Number 4, I love the smell of her cousin Nis Kimva. Cousin Skimvitz.
And we're back with the Jack and Rod Show. Today we have a special guest in the studio, Mr. David Letterman.
Morning. How you folks doing today?
All right, on our phone now we have Sharon K. Jackson, author of Who's Watching Your Drink, a gripping account of drug rape and survival.
Well, the book Who's Watching Your Drink came about, I was 22 years old.
Excuse me, can I just interrupt for a second?
Sure.
I just want to ask you, have you ever used the drug
No,
It works wonders.
Really?
Yeah.
I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
You mind if I drop my pants and, start fondling myself?
Excuse me?
He's just making a joke.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't get this crazy on his TV show, so he gets a little randy here.
Oh, is that right? Okay. Well, there's just different things you can do to stay safe.
Let me ask you something, Sharon. I'm sorry to interrupt, but is there any type of pill I can get in my own drink?
David, you want to spike your own drink?
Right, because I once dated this fat broad, and the stink, from her box almost killed me.
Oh.
Let me ask you this now. Can I ask you something a little off the subject?
It depends.
All right. Well, is penis size important? I hope to hell not. But
what does that have to do with drink spiking?
What is the youngest legal age you can use chloroform on a boy?
Gosh, I wouldn't know that one.
But isn't some of the blame on the type of women who wear short skirts? Aren't they basically asking for it? That kind of thing?
Absolutely not. Nobody has to be. It's just a...
Well, I don't mean to interrupt, but, off the subject, I stuck a pencil in a cat's behind once. Does that mean yes? Or does sometimes no mean yes?
Is that raping the cat?
Well, is it illegal to drug and rape?
That has nothing to do with it. Is this David Letterman, like the David Letterman that's on the television show?
Yeah. Are you a fan?
Oh, I do watch your show.
Well, let me ask you this. Can you list the most common date rape drugs?
Yeah, GHB.
All right, slow down there. Let me get this. Because I'm trying to write these down while you're rattling them off.
Gamma, hydroxy, butanate.
And that reminds me, is there a date rape drug that looks like a Flintstone vitamin, do you think?
No, I don't think so.
Can date rape drugs, be integrated into the...
God, I don't know.
Oh, God. If I check my son's temperature, with my penis, can that be classified as date rape?
Excuse me? You know what?
Well, there he is, Evil Dave, up to his evil work.
That woman just hung in there, huh?
She sure did. What about those into my cat's I'd like to chloroform some girl because her box smelled so bad. I want to chloroform myself. So I don't have to smell.
He was being a total rapscallion there.
He's a rascal.
The Howard Stern Show ends, and the wrap-up show begins. Welcome to the wrap-up show.
The wrap-up show.
A recap and behind-the-scenes look at the Stern Show. Call in
888-STERN-100.
The wrap-up show with John Hine and Gary Dell'Abate. Wrap-up show.
Jim in Massachusetts, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, happy holidays, guys. I got a question for everybody there. Gun to your head, who's the creepiest, okay? Richard Christie with his elf lovin', Eric the Stalker, or out of character Evil Dave?
Dave, how about you?
I would say high pitch Eric because I always wash my hands when I'm done.
Dave, where do you fall? Where do you fall on the creep meter?
Huh?
Where do you fall on the creep meter?
I don't know. You're talking about spanking and stuff, and I'll tell you what I'd like to see get spanked. I think John Madden. I think that'd be a good cross promotion.
Do you do you find Richard Christie creepy at all?
One of the execs got mad at me over there. No, Richard is, he's I don't know.
What about Eric the Midget?
Well, I think I think he's got a lot of other things going for him.
Eric's the creepiest looking.
Yeah. Eric's, we gave him an idea for a show. I don't know if he's going to do it or not.
That's right. Whistling while you talk?
Huh?
Are you whistling while you talk?
No.
Oh, I thought I heard something.
You're like the newspaper. Yes, we know we gave an idea for a show. We don't know if he's going to do it.
Yeah.
Don't do headlines.
No, I just, let's see what happens with him. You got to give him a bigger contract. I don't know.
We'll get in depth with Dave in a little bit. Do you creep out Artie when you're sitting over there? Dave, I'm talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. I just thought she was a lovely girl. I like Nikki, and I said, in the spirit of the holiday season, I said, peace be with you. Nice tits.
Was that one of your own lines there?
Huh? I don't know, just something in front of me. But no, I kind of like Nikki. But Howard had a good point about the tattoos.
That's not the question.
Huh? What was the question?
You freak out Artie.
I said it's over here, Dave.
Well,
I said, do you think you creep out Artie when you're sitting next to him?
I think he creeps me out when he doesn't shave. That's pretty much. I think I bother him a little bit, but I try to.
Dave, have you ever?
I thought it was pretty good today, actually.
Have you ever been diagnosed as ADD? All jokes aside.
No.
Because you seem to have trouble paying attention.
No, I'm just,
Have you ever just been diagnosed?
Well, it's not on my insurance. No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, it's you're in trouble. Like.
I'm trying to be polite here. I'm looking at everybody in the face.
We love you,
I got a choice. Go ahead.
This is an ADD question. I just want to go back to it.
All right.
If you had to sleep in a bed overnight with Eric the Midget or Richard Christie, which would you do?
That's talking to you, Dave. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, I don't know. I'll answer that first question first. I'll answer that second question last.
I was actually John.
I don't know. I'd probably call room service or something. Pass on it.
No, Dave, give a straight answer. Eric the Midget or Richard Christie? Who would you rather find in your bed?
Well, at least I wouldn't
not
have to
sexually, just overnight.
At least I wouldn't have to worry about Eric rolling over me. I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't know.
We need Will.
I guess Eric, because I wouldn't have to worry about the guy rolling over.
Although,
me.
did Eric say he pees in bed ever?
Huh?
In the PJ pants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
No, he masturbates.
Oh.
He has issues. I know that.
We'll get him a bottle of grape juice.
I've
fine.
seen Eric the Midget.
Let's go back to the phone.
The other thing I wanted to say was I'm pretty freaked out over David Letterman. I never heard him talk like that before.
Did you think my pick for the girl was good, sir?
Who did you pick?
I picked Nikki.
Well, I didn't see them, but she sounded cool with the tattoos. But
to coin a phrase,
I like chicks with tattoos.
Yeah.
Is this really David Letterman?
Yeah, it's me. And to coin a phrase from that movie Jaws too, I thought she had tits like a sparrow, but I thought she was beautiful.
I would like to.
Rocco,
what was the thing, Jaws too?
But Rocco, what were you saying before? I couldn't hear you.
About what?
About Dave?
Yeah, I never heard him talk like that before. It's pretty
Well, there's a
on regular TV, obviously, you can't say the things that he does, but talking about little boys and stuff.
We're on satellite now.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's just weird. It's just freaky.
Well,
I never heard him talk.
Dave, are you doing more stuff because of the writer's strike? Like, do you feel more comfortable?
God, yes. Because I stink anyway. So what do I got to lose?
Are you spending more time with young Harry?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm dressing him up as a canned ham, so he's doing okay.
How old is Harry now?
Harry is, I believe, 4 years old, and we're getting him into a private school next year. I think it's Our Lady of Perpetual Assault and Battery, so he's going to be doing pretty good.
I love when Dave works off script. He's the man. He's just the master.
Well, there's not. He has two scripts. He has the lines that I think he. Correct me if I'm wrong here, Dave. You have the lines that you're given, and then you have lines that you bring.
That's right.
On your own, right?
That's right.
Oh, do you have any of them right here, right now?
Huh?
Do you have any of them in front of you?
No,
your own lines.
I think it's pretty clear which ones are his and which ones
That's
are
right.
ours.
I don't know if you've been working off the cuff or if you've been reading off his own lines.
Well, this show I work off the cuff, and God, it doesn't help. But yeah, I had some lines we did today. Let me do graciously.
All right. And one other thing. Man, get rid of Evil Dave. That guy is so unfunny. I'd rather watch paint
All right,
than
sir.
that guy.
Season's greetings, Johnny. Enjoy the pagan rituals.
Give it to him, Dave.
There you go.
Give it to him.
That's all I got to say.
All right, thank you, Dave.
It's Christmas,
Disappointing, Dave.
Jim in Cleveland, you're on the wrap-up show.
Yes, you did. No, I didn't miss it, but you did redeem yourself with that. But I mean, I'm thrilled for the story.
You got to get a better phone, dude. I apologize.
I think he wanted more bionic Wang jokes, Gary.
I'm sure that's
No!
I'm sorry.
Teddy, hit clip number 3 so we can hear Evil Dave in the studio delivering a zinger.
Oh, boy.
Didn't he just do that?
Number
all
3,
I want
Teddy.
for Christmas is Fred's uncut meat.
That's a funny
and
line.
you were mentioning something. This is kind
Somebody got to
of
write that in dress up.
Jimmy Kimmel.
What about Jimmy Kimmel?
Well, Jimmy Kimmel should lick my ball sack and let me that cunt Sarah Silverman for all the shit he's stolen from me. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Dave. He idolizes you. I think he sees it more as an homage to you.
Yeah, I shouldn't talk that way at Christmas because I love this time of the year. Every year on Christmas, I disguise myself as a homeless man and eat dinner, in a soup kitchen, and then I drive away in a limousine.
All right, that's funny.
It beats working for the TV Guide channel, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel's doing that, ain't he?
Hey, so Dave, regular Dave, what's going on? What's going on in your life these days?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Gary.
No, put the chocolate down for a minute.
That's what's going on in my life.
We got a whole second segment for your other career.
We're going to plug your chocolate company, but
all right.
Look up. Don't look down for a while. What have you been up to? How's life treating you?
Everything's going good. I'm happy to say, and
you and your girlfriend are rock solid. Been together how long now?
Well, we're getting there. A couple of months, and it's.
Wait a second. It was a couple of months. Is this a new girlfriend?
No, not a new one. No, it's coming along good.
But how long have you been together?
I would say about a year and a half. It's certainly coming along pretty good. At work, you got to be careful.
And have you guys told each other that you love each other?
Yeah, I have. And then she, walks out to the kitchen and makes a sandwich. I don't know.
Do you live together?
No, everything's going good.
Is it a good relationship for you?
Yes, it's a very good relationship.
And are you giving a lot? Are you getting back?
I'm giving a lot. I'm giving back, and
getting back. Are you getting
washing
back?
my hands a lot? I'm doing real good.
What base have you gotten to?
Huh?
What base?
Well, it's it started off as a friendship, and it's. Is that what you mean?
Have you gone all the way?
Yeah.
Cool. Man.
Well, how do you make that transition?
I told you I wash my hands.
He said that.
Dave,
he said that like in 11th grade. He's like, yeah.
Dave, how do you make that transition from a friendship to a romantic relationship?
Yeah, you like
you don't push it.
You liked her for a long time, and she was not interested. Correct.
It was.
You wore
her
her down
nice because there was no pressure on anybody. So it was nice. It was gradual. It wasn't forced.
Hey, if I ever...
Yeah, she was seeing somebody else at the time.
If I ever could...
I had to beg like a dog.
Well, what was the sign? Like when,
flash $100 bill. I don't know.
When did you know it was cool to proceed? Like what made it go from a friendship to something more than that?
We just knew, I think we knew pretty much how everybody was going to react to each other in situations and things like that. It was good.
Well, how's everybody? Like kids and everything, you mean? Or?
No, she didn't have any kids.
But what you said, we knew how everybody was going to react. What is that? I don't know.
Well, I mean, you just know. You just sense.
No, but what is it you know?
Is she a different race or something? Were you afraid of offend? Is she a different race than you?
Swiss. I went through this before with you.
No, but
she's a nice girl.
But you're like almost getting to be like what we goof on Benji about.
Oh,
like we ask you a question, you answer a different question.
I wish I was that lucky.
No, but when we ask you a question, you answer a different question. So she likes you, you like her.
Yes.
Your kids like her?
Yes.
They've met her. They like her.
Yeah.
So this is a pretty serious relationship.
I'm trying to get her out of the mold of being an old career gal. So, she's...
You'd like her to be a housewife?
Yeah, when they get to be career gals, they just... everything comes first.
So how have you proposed to her to do that?
Huh?
What have you proposed to her to...
I beg like a dog.
But you've said quit your job and move in with me?
No, I haven't gotten to that point yet.
So how do you get her to not be a career gal anymore?
I just, no, I don't think she's going to do that, but... just beg like a dog. Are you kidding me?
But what happens if she quits? What will you support her? Have you told her I'll support you?
I'll just go on welfare.
No, what is it that you're begging for? When you say you beg like a dog, for what?
Well, just, have
no,
fun.
I don't know.
Have fun.
Have fun doing
what?
Oh,
that's right. You're married. You don't know. I forgot. Just
don't be doing marriage jokes,
buddy.
Dave.
Well, we
know where yours went.
All right, it's a family show. I'm sorry.
No, but we're just trying to get to. We're just trying to figure out what your life is like, and it's so hard to peel away these layers of. So
I'm not that interesting. I really.
You have no idea how interesting you are.
Oh God.
Hold on. Okay. If I could, right? We talked about.
Maybe I'll bring her sometime.
Well, that's
you made an offer once. Then maybe I'll follow you up.
Would you guys, if I ever offered you the chance to win, say $5,000 or $10,000, would you guys be willing to play the newlywed game against some other couple, say like George Takei and his lover, maybe Howard and Beth? Would you be willing to play a newlywed game? Would you be willing to come on and do that with the chance to win some big bucks?
Well, if she could, get the PTO time off, yeah.
What does PTO mean?
Paid time off.
I see.
Executive guys know about that. No,